Hey, it's Earth Castle. What I'm going to be doing today is another one of my unscripted videos where what I basically do is I pick a handful of maps from my subscribers and I play them and see how good they are and kind of commentate over them, give them feedback, stuff like that. And I guess the main goal of it is to see if, they've learnt stuff from my mapping tutorials. And it's really interesting to see like their maps, interesting to see if they've learned any techniques from me. And also just, these are a ton of good mappers. I know some of them. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Whoa, okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but this is cool. I'm getting that. Beta? What? Oh, it's the new workshop. That's cool. This is my first time seeing the new workshop, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of this new workshop. It's alright, I guess. I guess it's just nostalgia, The green stars, they contrasted the blue very well. It kind of stood out. Now they kind of just look a bit generic, if you ask me. Okay, so the first map we're going to be looking at today is the Hatch, or GM Hatch, by Spooky or Pookie or someone. I don't know how to say the name. I don't even know which name is correct, but it's one of those. Yeah, this person is from my Discord server. I actually saw the development of this map in real time, they would stream it in voice chat. So it's really cool to have seen it kind of develop and grow into this final product. And I was one of the first playtesters for this map. I did it at 9 in the morning. I was so tired. But yeah, it's a really good map. I've already played it, so I might not have as much to say on it, but I'll still try to say something about it. The hell was... Did you hear that? What was that? What the hell? I'm tweaking, bro. What the hell? Oh! Mega upload. I see. That's sweet. I'm gonna put that on my profile later. Oh, right. I don't have Portal 2 mounted, but let's just ignore that. So this is the start right here, right? It's a very story focused map, a very linear map. I don't really know the story behind it. You see there's a keypad here, and then there's interactables, and you can find the code. Honestly, I think maps like these would be more fit for an actual game instead of a map, because you can see the ideas that would be ripe for its own game, a whole story, whole mechanics. The source engine, to a point, isn't really built for stories in maps. It's just built for good-looking maps, and Half-Life 2. The Hatch, the infamous Hatch. Oh my god, there's the Hatch, the Hatch right there. Oh my god, bro, the Hatch. Roll the credits. What was I doing? Oh right, you have to go down to the Hatch, press some buttons, and then go back up. I do think the only thing I would maybe improve is the visuals a little bit. It's a little bare, but it's understandable for, it's a different expertise, this map. It's it doesn't need to be visually striking to get along its story or, its gameplay. Oh yeah, there's the lunch button. Look, it says lunch. This is how you get your lunch. Down the hatch. I landed on that. That's crazy. This displacement cave is really good too. Really smooth. Suit charger. I'm going to be playing on God mode because I'm going to be real. I suck at combat, and I don't want to have to redo it a ton of times. So, what do I do? Where's the... Oh, here it is. This is a bit finicky to say the least, but that's alright. That's alright. Nope, no, go in the hole. Thank you. Then this happens. It's cool. Hold up, what is this? Oh, I never noticed this. That's really cool. I hope the audio mixing is alright in this and the game's not too loud, or else the whole recording would be screwed. This part's also really cool. You have to put a flare up here and it goes in the vents, and like the smoke goes through the vents, and I guess someone sees that and opens a door. I'm not really sure what this place is meant to be. Like, we were in an office there, we're in this now, and we were in a, like, I don't even know what we were in before, like a bunker or something like that. And now we're going back into a semi-bunker looking room. Oh yeah, also, this keycard icon in the top left, I actually drew that, or designed it. It's not my best work, but I think it's alright. I got lost here a lot of times as well. A lot of times. I'm lost right now, if you can tell. Oh yeah, and this shotgun right here actually has some lore behind it. So what was happening was me, the map creator, and another guy were kind of having a competition on who could make the best shotgun purely out of brushes. And this was his shotgun. It's decent looking. I made one as well. I'll post a picture of it on screen right now, probably. Ooh, damn, oh damn, oh my god. Okay, there's a gap. Boom. 3 fire extinguishers. Very cool. I don't know why you'd need that many, but sure. Oh yeah, the secret area. How did I get up here last time? I got on the chair. It was dude, it took me so long, and it was so simple. No, I can't do it. I actually cannot do it. I thought I could do it, but no. Oh, I made it. Oh, I made it. Yep, that's simple to get up here. And we get to the map credits. And you'll never guess who's in the map credits. Who might it be? Where is it? Where is it? There! There it is. There's me. There's a crowbar, and you gotta hit this dude. And you hit a little dance. And that was the hatch. It's very fun. Very story focused, very action packed, very cool. Very unique as well. You don't really see that much. I think it's closely tied into other series of maps by the same person. So I'd recommend going and checking out the whole kind of series of maps. But yeah, this one's really good. Alright, the next map is going to be GM Jackal by Bomber, who is a member on the Discord. All of these maps were picked from members on the Discord, so if you want your map to be picked next, you got to join the Discord. Maybe post a bit about it so that I know it exists, or, you know, ask me. Yeah, I picked this map because I saw it and it looked visually really striking. I love those visually striking maps, very, I guess, LSD Dream Emulator looking. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Yeah, well, yeah. The colors are crazy. It's very harsh on the eyes. Jeez, oh my god. It's cool though. I think it's really cool. It's really unique. Very atmospheric on the inside. Very like, I want to say liminal, but not really. It does remind me quite a lot of like LSD, Dream Emulator, Enna, like the YouTube series Enna. It appears to be a big city. Not that big city, but you know what I mean. It's a big old city with a ton of rooftops, all baked in blue with a red sky, and it's got like pillars and the sun from the thumbnail. These rooftop kind of balcony areas remind me of from LSD Dream Emulator, the rooftop from that game. I forgot what it's called. It's like a hotel or something, but it's really cool. This looks to be a supermarket, if I had to guess what this was interpreting. Very interpretive kind of interiors. There's no props on this map, as far as I can tell. It's all handmade. Yeah, this is a cash register right here, so it is a shop. I love strange maps like these, you know? So unique, almost intriguing. There's another little shop in here, very cool. I mean, what would you sell in a world like this? It's like imagining how a place like this would function, you know? It's really cool. You know what? It actually kind of also reminds me of Terracotta Valley, the VR chat map. They kind of had like small, weird, strange rooms like this, all themed around a certain color or a certain material. It's really cool though. It feels really empty. It almost feels... I hate to say it, but it almost feels a bit creepy. There's so many hallways and alleyways to look down and imagine seeing something. Okay, well, not really. What the hell? What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? Okay, well, this is the 3D skybox, but what is this? What is this? What the hell? This is what I'm talking about. This is like a strange, weird discovery on this odd maps, you know? That's what I love about it. This map is something else. And these, you need to learn what these are. Oh my god, it's a sea bunny. That's crazy. This is the infamous sea bunny. Wow. But yeah, that was GM Jackal by Bomba. And really fun, really unique, almost surreal feeling. Very, you know, visually striking, very colourful, and very odd, very kind of melancholy, I guess, kind of a bit liminal. But yeah, really cool, really unique. I love to see maps like these which are just doing their own thing, very, you know, surreal and strange and odd in a really good way. Okay, so this is Lucid Waters by Vivimian, who is a moderator on my server and a long time, you know, fan. I guess not fan, but has been a long time member in my server and has participated in a lot of the events there, you know, done a lot of kind of maps. Well, not a lot of maps, but, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is actually a continuation of the submission that they did for the water park event on my Discord server. You might have seen that. That's why it's called Water Park Extension in the map browser. But yeah, it's kind of just like a pool rooms-esque map, but with its own twist. I tried it out a while back ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd show it off here. And I know that there are a lot of secrets in this map. There's a big secret with the tiles, which I will never solve, because in the small square I gave people for the water park submission, there was 3 tiles like this, which you had to press to unlock a secret, and I could not find it for the life of me. Like, imagine how many tiles are in this map, and I have to find a specific one to press, which will be crazy if I do find any more than I just found. I'm sure you already know about the pool rooms, very similar to that. And this little area right here is the exact area used for the pool room submission, which is really cool to see. It's cool to see that my events can inspire someone to kind of make a map like this, you know? That's really what I aim to do with my events, not just to, you know, make a community map, but get people excited to start mapping again if they've kind of not mapped in a while, you know? Also, I know this bug kind of by heart. There's a red texture right here. Don't know what does that. It's just there. I wonder if the watermelon is still there. No, it's gone. Oh no, it's still there. What you do is you bring this here, you open the hatch, and you feed the watermelon into the hatch. And what it does is this. Yeah, that's what that does. I think you have to bring it to a similar thing up here, yeah. Boom. And then that does something. Yeah, the gnomes. There's the gnomes. Wild. It's pretty small, but I like it. It's got a very unique vibe to it. A very refreshing take on the pool rooms, if you ask me. A very unique take. Don't know what that's about. It's a bit weird, but whatever. The only real small complaint I have with it is it's a little bit repetitive at times, but not really, since it's so small. I feel like it works, you know? Okay, the next map is GM Dunder Mifflin by Alec Denston, who is a moderator on the Hammer Editor Discord group and a moderator on my server. Yeah, I've known him for quite a while, a little bit, ever since I became moderator on the Hammer Editor Discord group as well. Yeah, he really doesn't make many maps these days, but he's been mapping for years and years and years and years, like since like 2014 or 2016 or something. And he's really good at it. He's one of the best people I know at mapping. So yeah, I thought I'd take a look at one of these semi-old maps, kind of old. Yeah, he never finishes his maps, so this is a very rare case of a finished map. Not many physics props, I'm noticing. All this is kind of glued down. To be fair, I do the same thing in my maps. But yeah, it's detailed. It's very clean, which is to be expected. Very shiny windows. I wonder if these are made by Alec Denston, because he makes models for his maps nowadays. I don't know when he started making models, but I'm assuming a lot of these custom assets are handmade. Missing textures, Mr. Denston. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Kind of reminds me of a map I made, the Wexler McGill office from Better Call Saul, because it's kind of similar. It's a, you know, it's an office building, had some blinds on it, had a, you know, this kind of black outline around the doors, these same wooden doors. I'm willing to bet this is from Google Earth in like Utah or whatever. One thing about Alec Denston is he loves his highways. So, of course, there's a highway in this map. There's cars in this map. Wouldn't be an Alec Denston map, that highway. But yeah, very cool. Very high quality. Very nice. Okay, this is GM Utility City V2 by Nova Porsum, I think. Or just Nova, I don't know. But yeah, I saw this one posted a while back on the Discord, so I thought I'd check it out. From what I can tell, it's very constructy, very big city like, kind of one of those early Gmod maps which is meant for, you know, building and having fun. You know, this reminds me of whatever his name is from those liminal maps, the dude that follows you through those maps. I forgot his name, like Hubert or something. This is a massive elevator, holy, oh my god. Wow. Oh, I almost cut my head off right there. What is this? This button doesn't work. I don't think. Does this do anything? No? Okay. This definitely feels big city inspired. This reminds me of the toxic waste kind of lake district area of big city. Very cool. I think this looks cool, you know, seeing all the buildings from afar. I think this would be very good for role-playing or like sandbox, you know. Feels very fit for that. Whoa, what the hell? What? Okay, I didn't see that. Whoa, is this a drawbridge? Yeah, oh, that's sick. That's kind of awesome. I dig that. That's very cool. I've never seen that done in a map before. I think that's really unique. Especially for like role-playing purposes, if you have like boats going through here and you have to lift the bridge. That would be pretty awesome, I would say. The only thing which I think could use a little bit of work is the texture work or the brush work, you know. It's a bit repetitive, a bit dry, could use some variation, but I think the layout and the ideas are really good. I think that's kind of carrying a lot of it. It doesn't need to be anything amazing visually, like, you know, Big City isn't, GM Construct isn't, but, you know, it could be better, but it's decent. It's very decent. Got a lot of roads. A crane? Okay, well, you know what I gotta do? I gotta climb this crane. Oh, I can't climb the crane. Would have been cool if I could climb it. It's cool. It's got a runway too. Yeah, this is definitely feels like a very sandboxy map because of course you got the plane add-ons, you got the boat add-ons, car add-ons. It's kind of built for those vehicles, I feel like. This is an Amazon warehouse right here. A mirror? Whoa. That's pretty cool. Doesn't reflect the skybox, but still. That's neat. It kind of reminds me of those VR chat maps where you can enable the mirror and turn up the quality and whatnot. Bezeled edges. Look at that. Look at those edges right there. They used the technique right there. But yeah, that was GM Utility City V2. Pretty cool map. Very big city inspired, I can tell. And yeah, for its purposes, I think it works well. It could be a bit more visually, you know, not really interesting, but it could be visually more striking, appealing. But it definitely, for what it's trying to do, it does it well. You know, it's got a lot of opportunities for sandbox stuff and roleplay stuff. I think the drawbridge, that was really cool. I've never seen that done in a map before, and I think it allows for like really unique multiplayer interactions. And you know, the buildings too, very cool. Definitely felt very early Gmod kind of like sandbox map-esque. But yeah, for what it is, it's pretty good, pretty decent. Okay, the next one we are playing here is, I think it's called BR Reflections by VR Legs, and I do know that this map is intended for Beatrun, but me personally, I don't know how to install Beatrun, and you know, I don't know if I want to, because I'm pretty sure it never got officially released and it's like pirating. I'm not big on pirating. last time I mentioned pirating, my video got taken down, so I'm not going to mention pirating anymore. But yeah, I think I'm just going to experience it with the visuals here. I'm sure the gameplay in Beat Run for this map is also really cool, but I think visually, from what I've seen, this map looks amazing too. It lends a lot of Neo Tokyo assets, kind of like Mirror's Edge stuff. So yeah, I think that's cool. Got Machine Gun poster here. You know what this map inspires me of? It inspires me of last time I did one of these videos. I played the Kowloon Walled City map, and it definitely feels like that. Very crowded, very neon lights, neon signs everywhere. Very impressive 3D skybox. Very cool looking. But yeah, I love the visual style of this map. It feels very, like I mentioned before, Mirror's Edge, but with a very, you know, Japanese, Tokyo, kind of crowded electronic feel. Which haircut do I want today? I want this one or this one. I want all the haircuts. I can definitely tell this was made for Beat Run, you know, you could probably jump over these tables, jump over this one, jump over this one, run on this wall, run on this wall, do some crazy shenanigans or whatever. They even got the petals on the floor from the tree. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely meant to run across this. This feels very, I don't know, it feels almost like Ghost Runner-esque. I feel like Ghost Runner would probably be pretty similar to Beat Run, where you walk across walls, do a ton of tricks. It's very colourful. It's got the vibrant pinks of the trees mixed with, you know, the white walls, mixed with the graffiti, which is really colourful, and the neon signs, which brings so much colour into it. Great use of custom assets as well. It really makes this map kind of unique from other maps. You know, it almost reminds me of those kind of like strange TF2 maps, which have this similar kind of crowded vibe. I've played a lot of those kind of open city maps with the Japanese billboards, Japanese like street vendor stuff. But yeah, very visually striking, appealing, very colourful, very unique. I like it a lot. Very neat. You should try it out for yourself. I'm going to link all the maps below in the description for you to try out yourself as well. So yeah, that was Exploring Subscribers Maps 3. Again, if you want me to explore your map, then join my Discord, post about it, ask me, and I might check it out. But yeah, all those maps were really good. But yeah, that's it for this video. You can like, subscribe if you enjoyed. I also have the Discord server, like I mentioned before, where you can get help with your hammer issues, or you can talk to someone about hammer, you know. I've also got a Patreon, which, to be honest, I don't post on much, but it's only $1 a month, or £1 a month. I don't know, conversions, but yeah, I post exclusive maps, exclusive like content, teasers for upcoming maps, and videos, stuff like that. Yeah, it's not much, but it's something. And that's all for this video. See you.